A woman identified as Hanna O said women in Russian captivity were treated like animals. The 26-year-old was part of a prisoner exchange last week that saw 108 Ukrainian women released. Her story adds to the first-hand accounts describing torture by Russian forces. A Ukrainian soldier who returned home last week after a large prisoner swap described the torture she and other women received at the hands of Russian forces during her 6 months in captivity. Identified only as Hanna O to protect family located in Russian-occupied territory, she told the Ukrainian state news agency Ukrinform about her experiences with tears in her eyes. "They treated us like animals. I'll tell you more, even animals don't behave like that." Hanna, 26, was one of 108 women, including 12 civilians, who were released from Russian captivity on Monday in one of the largest swaps of the war. Andriy Yermak, head of Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky's office, said it was the first all-female prisoner exchange since the war began in February. Hanna was taken captive while serving in Mariupol as part of Ukraine's 36th Marine Brigade, Ukrinform reported. She was among the Ukrainian service members, who surrendered in May after being trapped in the Azovstal steel plant in Mariupol for weeks as Russian forces surrounded and bombed it. She spent the next 6 months in captivity. "They beat the girls, they tortured the girls with electric current, beat them with hammers, that's the easiest thing. They hung girls. I don't talk about the food at all, because it was sour. Even the dogs are not given such food," Hanna told Ukrinform about how the women were treated. "Those who had tattoos, they wanted to cut off our hands, cut off the tattoos, scalded us with boiling water just because you exist, because you are a Marine, because you speak Ukrainian," she continued, adding that the only thing that kept her going was the dream of returning home.